Hello YouTube viewers, welcome to my car, and in today's video I'm gonna upgrade my dome light, which is from a 10 watt halogen. I'm gonna upgrade this to 2.5 watt basically LED. Now this is a Maruti car, Maruti Espresso VXI Plus. I'm reasonably sure most car have this kind of situation. So let's get on with the upgrade. So first thing you have to do, you have to remove this glass. Now in Maruti glass it's very simple. Almost all of them have the same idea. All you need is a flathead screwdriver, and you're just gonna gently pry it off. Do not apply too much force, and you will have unlock the clip number 1, unlock the clip number 2, and that's it. Do not try to drop it because, well, it scratches quite easily, so you do not want to damage it. Now there are people who are like, hey, I want this to be quite matte or gloss or something like that. So you can do something cheap, is like basically cut a piece of paper out and then put directly inside it. This way you're gonna get a completely matte kind of feel. Now in some scenario it will look very posh, in some scenarios it's gonna look very cheap, so do it at your own risk. I would not be doing this, but I did try that, and some people like find it fancy. So you have to understand this aspect. Now the bulb that I replaced, where the hell I put it? Oh, I did not replace it, sorry. So the bulb, come on, it's quite stuck. Wow, that's really stuck. So this bulb is a 10 watt system. Now it is polarity independent. Basically, it does not matter which side is positive, which side is negative. Now, so but LED does require that, unless you are buying some Philips LED, because those of them have bridge rectifier built into that, so you can put them anywhere, up or down. So what you will have, especially in this kind of 2.5 watt scenario, you're gonna have two white cable. However, in one of the cable there would be a red line that is for the positive. Now in my car the positive is in this side, and I'm reasonably sure or Maruti follows the same architecture, or you can use a multimeter to check it out. I have already done that. So this is on the positive side, so all I have to do is make sure the red side is on that end, and if it does not work in one go in for you, you can just try it again on the other side. So it's quite simple. Just have to compress the spring a lot. So compress the spring and then put it in. Done. Now hopefully it will light up. Ta-da, it does light up. So now the problem is, like, you can use the glue. I do not recommend it, simply because that's quite messy, especially if you have to remove it out, or these LED tie. So thankfully there is a very tiny clip. If you pay close attention, you can easily find them. Use that clip to route the cable, and then make sure you loop the cable in such a way, basically make it kind of a snake kind of scenario here, and then have the LED directly in this gap. The reason for that is LED is quite thick. Now the glass cover that you have does not have too much clearance, so you have to make sure it fits without any issues in this corner independently. If you don't have 2-3 hands, this is gonna be quite difficult or tedious, depending how you see it. So it's proving much more difficult than I thought. Frustrating thing. Hopefully now I can lock it. Okay, that's upside down. Ta-da, it's done. No warranty voided, no glue was used, and ta-da. Now I have provided an image down below which you can check it out, where it's as standardized test I can do, and the lighting difference is quite amazing. Your eye will not give a complete picture, simply because our eye automatically adjusts. So I put the DSLR out there and made it every setting into manual, and then you can easily see the difference. Basically this was going against 10 watt halogen, but there is no competition. It's flat out at least 3 to 4 times brighter while consuming less power, while generating less heat. Specifically if you drive a lot during night time, basically night time, it would be a significant enough upgrade in your life. And not to mention, it will also save your battery, simply because even a small load like this 10-watt bulb can over time drain your starter capacities, specifically the battery's surface charge, especially if you are like in cold environment. So saving every little watt can help. So that is why I'm doing this upgrade. So this was my video about how to upgrade to LED from halogen. I hope you liked it, learned from it. In that case, please give a like, share it amongst your friends. That will help me a lot. And thanks for watching.